Hello viewers, welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past. Oh, last video we got to the first dungeon. Today, we're going to get into it. We're not going to beat it though, because I did a test run and it takes too long. So we'll get to the boss, and then in the next video we'll fight the boss. Because the boss takes me a while because I'm kind of conservative about it. I kind of conserve my arrows into the last part. So I make sure I have enough, because the last part is really annoying if you don't have arrows. There you go. So you can go see Sarhassala first before you do this, and he'll tell you where it is, put it on your map. But it's not really necessary because it's pretty easy to find anyway. And obviously I played this before. And his dialogue changes a little bit if you go to him after, because you have to go to him at some point to get the dash shoes. So gotta take all these guys out. I just wondered what these things were. But I like the touches in this game, how they put stuff like that, where you don't really know what it's for, what it's about, but it's a nice decoration. I like that you can get arrows before you get the bow. So you already have ammunition once you get it. Although I'm not sure, it might come with 30 arrows. Sometimes it does. Depending on the game. These guys are really annoying. Don't let them hit you, because they'll damage you and take away your magic. And we don't really need magic on them much right now, but it will be very useful later. Because all we really have is a lamp, and they don't really need the lamp usually. But you can get the magic rod, one of the magic rods, pretty soon after, well, exactly after the first dungeon. Maybe even before, actually, but now that I think about it. You can get bombs whenever. So one of the things I like about the earlier games is you can get bombs like whenever you want. You don't have to get like a bomb bag, like in some of the other games, because it just makes sense that, like, yeah, some of the items you gotta find, but some of this stuff is just gonna be people are gonna have it available to them. Let's see, you gotta kill all the enemies in here. Wow. I like games that mix it up in terms of weapons you have to find and weapons you could just get that are available. I know this guy dies eventually. I didn't know he took, like, 1,000 hits. Oh. Big key. Yeah, these things get especially annoying if they're in a narrow passageway. You can talk to Sarhassala if you want through this. Telepathy. I would hate, like, that's one of the things I always thought, like, about, like, the X-Men, the telepathic ones. Like, it wouldn't bother me that much to have, like, some mutants around, like, and I know that's kind of like the point of the show, is that, like, you're not supposed to be, like, I guess a bigot. I don't know if a bigot would work when it comes to, I guess you can't kill the, to mute, I don't know, because we don't actually have mutants. But, like, like, a lot of them I don't mind as long as they use their powers responsibly, but I really wouldn't want to be around, like, a psychic. I don't want somebody in my head. That's a violation of my privacy. It would suck. Like I always thought it would suck to be Cyclops dating Jean because you can never do anything wrong because she'd get you on it. You know, you can never cheat on her or anything because she would know. Oh, let me get the arrow. Ah. Yeah, the arrows have a little natural lag, so you got to time things correctly. Yeah. These guys take a while to wake up too. They're insomniacs or something. I want to wake up. Wake up so I can kill you. That would actually suck really bad if you're just taking a snooze and you woke up and you got an arrow in your eye. I do not envy them. Although I guess I could be said that I don't envy most monsters. Least of all because they're not real. I like that, I don't know if you guys have ever seen the South Park with the Imagination Land, but I like when they're all, like, talking about imagination, like, theoretically, and they're like, you know, well, they're like, does God exist? And they're like, and then, you know, this one, like, conservative Christian guy's like, oh, yeah, he totally exists. And he's like, well, if you say the Christian God exists, then you have to say the Muslim exists, and like, all that, you know, the Muslim God exists, and, you know, the pagan gods exist, and he's like, no, they're fake, but the Christian God is real, and he's like, oh, see, Brett, now you're being ignorant. And then this one guy, like, standing in the background goes, am I real? It was so funny. It's just like, guys, am I real? Okay, I think we're gonna stop it here. Let me get some supplies. Boss should be in the next room, so when we come back, we'll kick his ass. Or their asses, actually, because it's a multiple boss. The first two, actually, are multiple bosses. Kind of interesting. Okay, I'll see you guys next time.